The pace of work today at ITA is very fast. It's driven by our customers and what their needs are. So every industry out there is doing more with less, and they're going to market much faster. So we needed to move our space in the way that we work to be more innovative and more collaborative. When our clients came in, they were always impressed with the team members and the passion and excitement that they had. The space itself was kind of a disconnect. It didn't necessarily support or align with how the feelings were of the team members and what we wanted to accomplish. Some of the things that I like best about the new space is the ability to bring our brand to our team members and our clients, and just instill that brand strength in everyone to know that we're inspiring our participants and we're solving problems for our customers, and we all feel it, and we're around the space to know exactly what impact we're making every day.
Just looking around, you automatically are inspired to get things done and work, because all these words are reminding you why we're here.
In our old space, if a client walked through on the weekend with no one there, they wouldn't be able to tell what we did. And we wanted our new space to be able to communicate that much better. If no one even opened their mouth, could they walk through and could they understand what it is that ITA Group does? And I think they're going to be able to do that.
The new space and the design supports our employee base and our culture. And I would say that our end product here is a state-of-the-art for the current trends that are happening out in the workplace. And that's a very positive thing for our young employees to see that we're on the leading edge. Included, just inherent in the current styles, is more engagement with employees.
I've been able to work so much more productively when I'm able to turn right to my teammates and they're right there. We don't have that barrier in between us. So it's made me get my work done very efficiently.
The new space is wide open. There's daylight everywhere. Our employees actually sit between the management offices and the windows, which is unlike most offices where you have the management with window offices that actually block the sunlight from the employees. So this was a huge change for our employees, and I can see the difference just in their daily demeanor, that they enjoy it and that it keeps them engaged. The accessibility of employees to their management has significantly improved. We're visible. That's a huge change. I know far more names of employees today than just 2 months ago, and I've been here 23 years because I see them, I talk to them, and I think they enjoy that. I know I do.
The new space is making it easier for me to connect with the team because I feel like I'm a part of their day-to-day.
Well, it's all around the collaboration, both the lower workspaces as well as the technology and the video conferencing, not only with our clients but with our remote sales offices. We wanted to increase the level of communication, collaboration, and productivity.
The response from candidates has been really, really great. People talk about how impressive it is, how it's kind of a one-of-a-kind spot in Des Moines.
I'm of the older generation now, and I think for me it was a little harder to accept some of the changes. Now that I've been here for about 60 days, I find them to be very enjoyable. But you know, when you work in an environment for a number of years a certain way, change is hard. I think it's hard for anyone. I do find that our young employees, they grasp it immediately.
There's a higher level of energy, and as I thought about that, I thought, you know, that energy may have existed before within a cubicle and we just couldn't see it. So maybe it's more visible, but I don't think that's all of it. I think the more natural light, the lower cubicles, the freshness of our environment has just raised that energy level, and you can feel it.
The business outcomes that this move and this change has been for us really is the collaborative environment that has been created among our employees. And it ranges all the way from the way our conference rooms are laid out and the openness with the glass fronts, the employees, how they sit in proximity to each other.
We wanted to show value because we're a value-based organization. We want to deliver value to our customers and clients. And so we didn't want it to be extravagant, but we didn't want it to be cheap. And so we were looking for that very sweet spot, which is what we look to deliver, which is value.
I think we'll see a good return on investment, but there's real soft benefits that are difficult to quantify. In the long term, what this is going to do for our ability to recruit talent, to retain our best people, and to just do our best job while we're here is is well beyond whatever we would have spent in hard dollars.
But what we wanted to do is make an investment that would have a long-term payback for the company. We think that this investment will provide us with a tremendous return in the way of employee satisfaction, employee retention, and when your employees are happy and satisfied and retained, you'll be more successful in business.
It's so weird that just a building could make people act in a different way. It's interesting.
I hear it all the time that people are excited to actually come to work now, and that's important.